He's the greatest. He's fantastic. Wherever there is danger, he'll be there. He's the ace.
Current swept her out of the lagoon, and he knew, and Rosie knew, that if he fell off, his golden feet would drag him under the waves like 2 stone weights. "I can't hold on," cried Nicobobinus. "Where's the crew?" shouted Rosie. "Are they all asleep?" It was this moment the ship rolled again and threw Dr. Sebastian into the sea. But Rosie dived headfirst through the porthole, and Nicobobinus followed. Once on the deck of the ship, they collapsed, exhausted. Rosie must have fallen fast asleep, for when she woke up, it was day. "Right," said Nicobobinus. "I've been from end to end of this boat, and there's not a soul on it." "That's shocking," said Rosie. "We're adrift at sea without a crew." "Which way's the land of dragons?" said Nicobobinus. "I'm sick of having golden feet." "China's where they come from, isn't it?" said Rosie, who had worked this out ages ago. "Right," said Nicobobinus. "East it is." And he charged below decks to find the tiller. "It moved without me touching it," he exclaimed when Rosie appeared below deck beside him. "It's almost as if the boat knew which way we wanted to go." But as soon as they got up on deck, they felt the great ship turning yet again, and no matter what they did, they simply couldn't change the mysterious black ship from its westerly course. "It's got a mind of its own," observed Rosie. "But why does it want us to go west?" "Maybe we'll find out sooner or later," said Nicobobinus, shutting his eyes. And they did. It was Rosie who found it. "I found it," she said. "You found it?" said Nicobobinus. "Yes," said Rosie, "I found it." "Great," said Nicobobinus. "I'm glad." Then there was a bit of a pause while Rosie did a little dance of pleasure. Then Nicobobinus said, "Rosie, I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about." "It? It! The reason the ship won't go east." While Nicobobinus had been lying on the captain's bed, Rosie had decided to examine a stout wooden chest. Rosie half hoped that the chest contained treasure, diamonds or golden doubloons or something of that sort. But it didn't. What it did contain, however, was certainly the next best thing as far as Rosie was concerned. It was a map. "Maybe there's an X to mark the spot where the treasure's buried," thought Rosie. But there wasn't a single X anywhere on the chart. It did, however, contain something which, believe it or not, was even more exciting to Rosie than treasure. Rosie and Nicobobinus spread the chart out on the floor of the captain's table. It was very old, and it showed a part of the world that Nicobobinus had never seen before. "Look!" cried Rosie. "Look! Do you see where we're heading?" Nicobobinus looked, and he got a very funny feeling inside his tummy. It was a bit like drinking a cup of cool, clear mountain water on a hot, dusty day, and then remembering you'd put your pet fish in it. He followed Rosie's finger as she traced the black ship's westerly course until they came to a strange land, where on the shore were written the following words: "Here lies the ocean of mountains." "Well, which is it?" demanded Nicobobinus. "Mountains or ocean?" "But look here!" cried Rosie. And Nicobobinus looked beyond and read, "Here lies the city of cries." "And there!" cried Rosie. And Nicobobinus looked at the words that got Rosie so excited. "Here lies the land of dragons, a land that was so..." I'll tell you tomorrow.
No, I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I want it now. 4:20 tomorrow. More from Tony and Nicobobinus. A whole heap of stuff happening in the Really Wild show this afternoon, including an Olympic swimmer racing against the sea lion. Newsround is at 5 o'clock. And then at 5:05, there's Grange Hill, in which Gonch's brand new dating service gets underway. But before all that, at 4:25, it's time for today's Hokey Wolf. Thank you, Wilson.
What are we gonna do today, Hokey?
Well, Ding-a-ling, it's about time we gave the farmers pasture a looking over.
Oh boy, we're gonna